blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some. I want to put my hands up in those bushes and go. But I lost my basket. Can you help? Okay. RoboCop. That movie is so fucking good. I like the giant microphone robot in RoboCop that like just like lays out a whole bunch of people. That's a fun scene. I mean, the whole movie is pretty great. And also, okay, best part about RoboCop is Lewis, his partner. Cause like, I don't know, for a movie from like the fucking 80s, there's just like this noticeable lack of discrimination against like female cops, the female scientists. Like everyone's just their job and is treated accordingly. And Lewis makes a lot of like good decisions. I don't know. I like Lewis. She's a good character. It's a good movie. And it's got Red from that 70s show. And who doesn't love that guy? He does say his own name. He does say his own name, but he doesn't go Murphy. But he's always like, Murphy? When the OCP big honcho asks him, what is your name? And he says, Murphy? Yeah. No, he does. He does say his own name 100%. But for some reason, all these years, my brain's always done like the Murphy. And it's like, he doesn't say that. That one dude gets like totally misted because they're gooey from like gross corrosive materials or something. I don't know. That movie's awesome. It holds up. Your move, creep. So good. And like, since it reminded me of the fun little factoid of that movie, that the suit for RoboCop that he had to wear was so big that he didn't fit into cars. So any scene where you see RoboCop like sitting inside of a car properly, he doesn't have the bottom half of that suit on. It's just the top half for filming because he didn't fit otherwise. I love silly little facts like that. All right, I need more bullshit, stupid skeletons. Bullshit. Da-da. The skeleton is bullshit. Oh, I should sell those eggplants. I gotta sell all the Wang-shaped food. Do I even need to keep this? I am gonna keep the blackberry. I feel like it doesn't sell for enough. I feel like I want to turn that into wine. Something I still can't do because I'm a potato. He's totally naked from the waist down in all those scenes? Or at the very least, he's in his undies, which I think is the idea of that actor whose name I can't recall. I apologize. But like the mental image of him in like the big bulky RoboCop suit, but just the top half and just wearing nothing on the bottoms outside of just like his boxers or something is pretty fucking funny to me. These are all like, before I met Sensei, I never watched all these old 80s movies, action movies. Like I hadn't seen any of the Rambos. I hadn't seen RoboCop. I think I had seen Predator and Aliens because they're more horror movies than like action thrillers. And I love horror movies. And like, now I'm like hooked on these old action movies because like it's the campiness, the goofiness, the like, I don't know. It's so fucking entertaining to me now. I just did not appreciate these as a child. Peter Weller, is that? Okay, thank you, right. Stupendous. I think I've seen him in like one other movie. Don't ask me what it was, but I know I've seen him in one other non-RoboCop related thing. Alien or Aliens, because they're two separate movies. The S is important. I think just Alien is the first one, isn't it? The very first one. Where there's only really like the one... I think just the one xenomorph, and then like the chest bursters are in it. Apparently, in the scene with when the chest burster comes out, and they're all like, oh my god, horrified, So apparently nobody told the cast what was going to happen with that, so they didn't know that that explosion from the chest was going to happen to that extent. And I guess there's a couple of people in that shot that make like really horrified faces. There's a lady in that scene that really reacts to it. You can see her whole body like stiffens and she like kind of retracts a little bit. And they're like, yeah, they didn't know that was going to happen. Those are actual genuine reactions. So I was like, that's fun. Also kind of mean, but also that's fun. Alien is the first one, okay. Because I was like, yeah, there's only one xenomorph in the first one, so Alien makes more sense. Aliens is the second one, a very good sequel, though the tone changes from suspense and horror to more action, and both are great. Yeah, it really does. I think that's why I didn't like the second one as much. It has its place, it's still cool, but yeah, I was never into action movies as a kid. I liked horror movies, so I really liked the first one. And then the Predator movies felt like they were always more action-y because Predator wasn't like... The xenomorphs feel a little bit more feral and like more animalistic, and the Predators are so close to just being like, they're so humanoid. They are humanoids. And they're so intelligent. There's so much blatant sentience and they have their own technology. So the Predator movies always felt a lot more action movies to me than horror. But I did learn over time to quite like the Predator movies for what they had to offer. Like, I started to really think about the actual lore of the Predator, that they're such good hunters that they came to Earth to get, like, they're trying to find the hardest things to hunt, because that's their whole shtick. They grew on me, and I really liked, if you haven't seen it, I think it's called Prey. And it's the one about, like, one of the earliest predators to come to Earth way, way, way back in the day. And it is a good movie. I was very, very pleasantly surprised by that one. I'm not sure if I have any interest in the newest Predator movie with the weird teenage predator who's, like... I don't know. I know, because he's young, or they're young. So they're smaller, but, like... I don't know. I'm just so used to, like, big, bulky predators, you know? This looks like I could shove them over real easily. You're not scary. You just look like a kid. But, Mom, I don't want to hunt humans. I want to play with my xenomorph game. The reaction of the cast is genuine in the chestburster reaction. Yeah, I love stuff like that. I love it so much. Or things that are like, Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy fumbles with the orb thingy when he goes to like pass it to somebody. And that wasn't supposed to happen. He accidentally dropped it, but he fumbled it and recovered so well that they just left it in because it was funny and it fit the character. Don't you bone me. No. Can't you see my face? I'm one of you. Have you watched the latest movies in the Predator franchise, like Prey from 2022, which was awesome? Yes. And the recent Predator Killer of Killers, is that the one with the younger Predator? The Teenage Predator movie looks fun because they hopefully will flesh out more of the lore about the Predators, which is always fun. I have like such mixed feelings about fleshing out lore for things because like sometimes I feel like you don't need, like, sometimes I feel like it's really grossly unnecessary and actually takes a lot away from a story. Like Jumanji is a good one. I rewatched the original Jumanji movie recently, and the whole time I kept thinking about, like, what is the fucking story of this magical game? Like, it's clearly some sort of, like, a trickster demon thing, right? Like, I get that part of it. But, like, where did it start from? Where, like... it just, there's so many what, if, when, where, huh? There's a lot of questions about the Jumanji stuff, but at the same time, I don't know if I want answers, because I feel like that'll take too much away from the magic of it. I don't know. Also, original Jumanji will always and forever be vastly superior to any of the new Jumanji movies. They're fun too, but they just are not the original Jumanji at all. Which, yes, I know, the graphics in the original are not that great. The monkeys are deplorable. But, like, come on. It's just one of my favorite Robin Williams movies. It also scared the ever-loving piss out of me for some reason, because the idea of getting sucked into a game board and being trapped in some freaky friggin' forest when you're a small child. Terrifying. Is that why they changed the new ones to be a little bit more kid-friendly, I wonder? And, like, I'm a sucker for Jack Black, so I don't hate the new ones. They have Jack Black in it. Can't be that bad. I'm sorry, was that bat riding the head of that skeleton? What? Okay. 88 out of 100. Oh my god, that's gonna make sense a lot. Killer of Killers is the one with the young predator. Oh, it's not the one with the young predator. It's an animated movie with 4 separate stories that intertwine in the end. And it's great too, with the style that does remind me of Arcane. Is that... No, that was something else. Cynthia and I watched an animated, but it was like an anthology show. And for a second, I thought it was that. And I was like, no, I think I'd remember if I watched an animated Predator thing, because that sounds cool. But we watched this weird anthology show. What the fuck was it, though? It wasn't movies. I think it was video games. Or just games in general, because I think there was a Warhammer short. It was really cool, though. If I could remember what it was called, I would tell you. But it was a cool anthology show. It was all animated, and it was based off video games, or just games or something. There was one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. That was pretty funny. Give me your bones. I need more. Oh, I only need 8 more. Oh, I'm so close. I only need 8 more bones. It's because I put on the bone mask. So they know who their boss is now. Makes me hopeful that it'll be good, because he seems to have a very interesting and consistent idea for how Predator should be done in stories. The upcoming Predator, or the upcoming movie with the young Predator is called Predator Badlands. Right. I was confused because there's a show called Into the Badlands or something. And I was like, what? Is it this, what? Perhaps this will make you a little more interested into it. Both the Predator Badlands as well as the Predator Killer of Killers is directed by and story written by Dan Trachtenberg. And he was the one who did Prey. Okay. Well, fuck. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I can trust that. I can get behind that. It's fun. I never used to be like oh, this movie was directed by so-and-so who did this and this, and that was so good. So this is probably, like, I never used to know directors. But the one person, the one director who single-handedly changed that for me was Guillermo del Toro. Because every fucking time I would see a movie and go, wow, that was so fucking cool. Like, visually, the story was so good. Oh my god, it was just like, directed by Guillermo del Toro. Or monsters created by Guillermo del Toro. Like, he always had something to do with a movie that I would watch and go, holy shit, that was so good. Like, Pan's Labyrinth was fucking weird. And really upsetting at the end. Like, I thought it was gonna be more kid-friendly. It's not kid-friendly. It's so fucking strange. It's so good. And I wasn't into Hellboy, but the ones that he was involved in, I was like, holy shit, these are so good. And I think he's adorable. I'm just, like, kind of low-key obsessed with that man. And then he did Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And I loved those books when I was a kid. Oh, love Guillermo. He did an anthology show on Netflix where he wore a suit that looked a little bit too big for him. And the sleeves were sort of too long for his arms, and it just kind of looked super cute. I don't know. And now it's just like a running joke of like, it is me, Guillermo. Look at me, I am adorable. You are, though, and you make fucking bomb-ass movies. Somebody give that man more money to make more movies. And wasn't he involved in, like, a game or something? I don't remember. No, that was Martin, wasn't it? I don't know. But I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm just like, okay, I'm more interested in paying attention to, like, who's making what that I really like. Shit, I even pay more attention to game studios now, because if a game comes out that I adore and I see that studio's putting out another game, I'm more inclined to, like, follow that. I need more spells. Ooh. Fuck it, go to bed. It's 1 in the morning and I'm a farmer and I'm still awake. The hell is this? Ah! Oh god. Don't you shit on my crops. Makes me hopeful that it'll be good, because he seems to have a very interesting and consistent idea for how predators should be done in stories. I like when people are passionate. You can really tell. It's like watching Henry Cavill in The Witcher, because he genuinely loved the books. And I'm assuming the games. And so there's just like a level of like respect that you can feel in certain projects when you can tell the person genuinely gives a shit about the subject matter and making sure they do it proper justice. Mad respect for those folks. In 2019, Del Toro appeared in Hideo Kojima's video game Death Stranding, providing his likeness. Oh my god, right! I never played it because I didn't really care to play a walking simulator. I forgot that he was in that, though. Like, not even just, like, involved behind the scenes. Like, genuinely was just in the fucking game. I love him so much. Give that man more money. So I'm trying to get comfy in this new chair. It's gonna take some getting used to. The arms move. I'm not used to this. Oh, I love how easily it rolls on the carpet, though. That's fucking fantastic. Okay. Oh, I'm so close. I'm at 95. Oh, my broccoli! Excuse me. I'm starting to look like I'm running a cult. And I kind of really like it. Yes. I gotta save the pumpkin. Gotta save the expensive shit. But everything else I'm just gonna sell, I think. And these I will put in here, because they need to get busted open like a nut. Gotta bust that nut. Cavill was great as The Witcher. He did step away from that series. He'll not be in the next season because the writers deviated too much from where he felt The Witcher should be. Yup. And I will not be watching any more Witcher. That show doesn't exist to me anymore. If you were like, oh, I saw a thing on Netflix, I was like, a new season is coming. I was like, that's weird. No, it's not. No, really, new season's coming. It's gonna have no. Because Henry stepped away, so that show doesn't exist anymore. No, but we got Liam. No! The show is... Oh, it's like Queen. Queen stopped existing when Freddy stopped being here. Ain't no more Queen. Ain't no more Witcher. What's up, Zane? Ugh, he was so good as the Witcher, though. Fuck. He was in a movie, Henry Cavill, and I can't be arsed. I have no fucking idea what the name was of that movie. But he was like, I don't know, it was the least, like, action-packed role I've ever seen him play in his adult years. Where he just was like this, he wore like a thick, woolly gray sweater and he had like stubble and shit and he played like a cop in a small town or something. And I think his daughter goes missing, so it's like this, the whole premise is him trying to find his kid. But, I don't know. It's just like, wow, this is the like... I just feel like he gets typecast a lot as action beefy guy. So it's kind of nice to see him as just like a cop. I need to make a bigger chest. I need hood and couper. I got so much wood. Just got making a set of party minis in prison. Oh my god, Sensei was so, like, into doing that last night. He was having a good time with it. And then my other thought was, like, if it's not possible to do, then the other idea would be that you find like a JPEG or a PNG of like a prison garb and just make like cardboard cutout that stuff that you can just paste onto our minis as temp things. Like little paper doll outfits. It's so cool though. Take a quick look on my Discord. Where is my phone? Mon phone. I know French. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it looks so good. I like that Rolf's looks like it's like 3 sizes too big. That's amazing. Oh, that's so funny. The faces even. That's really cool. You did a really good job. Wow. Adorable. Into the Black, Lockdown. You even made a background for it. So professional. He does do a fun Sherlock Holmes. That's true. I haven't seen those movies, but I've seen enough clips of them to be like, all right. Dude's got acting chops. I wouldn't mind seeing more of that. I would like to see just like him away from the Enola stuff. I would like to see him as Sherlock Holmes. I think he could pull off those sorts of... I wanted to see him as Bond, but I never got my wish, so... Poo on you, movie people. Now he's a new dad. I don't think he wants to do that, so like, I don't know. I mean, he probably would. I'm pretty sure if you walked up to any actor and was like, hey, do you want to be James Bond? They'd probably be like, okay. But you didn't hear the terms and conditions. I'm good. Where do I sign? Show me an actor that wouldn't say yes to playing James Bond. Outside of Roger Moore, when he actually told the people, like, please stop casting me as James Bond. I'm in my 70s. I would like to stop now, please. Where do I put these 2 chests? I don't really need them yet. They can go in here. I don't need you. You get shoved in there. Back up to 12K. Oh! Have you seen him in the Ministry of Yes. Yeah, since I watched that, it was fun. I like him in goofy roles. We need a regular movie night. Watch Enola Holmes, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, Predator, Killer of Killers, and more. And more. Would have really been curious to see Idris Elba play. Yeah, like... I don't really like him as a person. I'll just put that out there. I've seen him in a few things in interviews and I don't really like his... I don't know. I'm not a fan of him as a person, but I like his acting. And I don't need to like you as a person to enjoy your acting skills. He would have been an amazing Bond. I'm actually kind of genuinely miffed that that never happened. He has every quality that you want in a Bond. Like, he's got... He makes this facial expression where he sort of has, like, his head tilted down and he looks up. And like, the George Clooney thing, if that makes sense. You know how George Clooney can do that, like, head tilted down, then he slowly looks up and does his little chuckle and smiles and shit, and everyone's like, oh my god, George Clooney. Idris Elba does the same fucking thing, and it's so good. And it's such like a, like, it's the Riz. They got that Riz. They got the fucking... No, you know what? Fuck that shit. They don't got the Riz. They don't need the Riz. Because they've got that fucking OG charisma. Which is way superior to any level of Riz that any human can achieve. He's just got it. I could just see it. When that got, like... I think it was a rumor mill thing or whatever. That's like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be the next Bond. And I was like, yo... I 100% can get behind that. I can see it. I wasn't big on Daniel Craig's Bond. Because I didn't really enjoy that. Like, I get it. You want to revamp it a little bit and make it a little bit more its own thing. Instead of just sort of following the same old playbook and guidelines of what Bond was and is. And so, like, you've got, like, OG James Bond, which was all, like, the gadgets, the spy stuff, the suave, the charisma, whatever, the womanizing, etc. And then Daniel Craig's is like just fucking brute force walking through drywall sheets, you know? Which I guess has its own place. I just didn't think it was as enamoring as the other Bonds. I don't know. He didn't have the... I don't know. He didn't have it. You're not my Bond. I like Roger Moore because they're those... Not that I think he's the best James Bond. I just like the Roger Moore movies because they're so fucking over the top. And I think it's hilarious. I'd love if the Bond studio would pick up the next, would pick the next one out of the box, like something unexpected. Now that Amazon's taken, I can't believe it. Barbara, I have words for you. I don't know if she's married. I don't know if she's a Mrs. or a Miss. But listen here, broccoli. I was actually kind of like, when I saw that one day, it was like, oh, Barbara Broccoli, and I can't remember who else, but they sold the rights to Amazon Studios. I was like, no, why? Of all of the fucking people to sell it to. Barbara! Barbara! I'm so upset. I'm worried. I'm so nervous. The next Bond is gonna be Duty Butthole, I bet. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be the best one we've seen since ever. But I still have a theory it's gonna be Duty Buttholes. I don't really know if I have like a favorite Bond himself. I don't like Sean Connery's Bond too much. They're too of their time. And as a lady, I'm just like, oh. Nah, I guess Roger Moore. I think Roger Moore. I guess he is my favorite Bond and movies. No, I needed that skeleton. I'm a fool. Ugh, I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm the Duty Butthole. Oh my god, I was wrong. It was me all along. So I had a plan going into my hand surgery that, first of all, I had two plans. I was gonna print out a picture of, or at least have a GIF ready on my phone of Schwarzenegger as the Terminator when he's like, either the thumbs up, like the robot thumbs up hand or whatever when he's going into the lava, or the one when he's like in the bathroom fixing up his hand and he like has his robo hand exposed and he like flexes it. And I was gonna show that to the surgeon to be like, all right, so I'm looking for something like this. And then my other planned joke was to see if he's a Simpsons fan. And I was gonna say, like, can I play the piano anymore? And I was really hopeful that he would get it and just go, of course you can, so that I could whip out, well, I couldn't before. But then they gave me like a light sedative and I got kind of squirrely giggy weird. And I forgot. And so I was genuinely inquiring, like, he asked if I had any questions before they wheeled me away to the OR. And I just genuinely asked, like, well, will I be able to play the piano? And then he followed that up, was like, well, that depends. Could you before? And I looked at Sensei and I was like, oh, it happened and I didn't even mean it to. And I thought it was like the funniest thing ever because I was a little bit on sedatives, maybe. Oh, oh, yay. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I only have 6 on me. I only have 6 on me. Fuck that shit. Go home. Go home, be a family man. Sean Connery was very of that time. Yes, he was. Ooh. Roger Moore is similar in that respect. He is. Yeah, they're very dated things in those movies. I do enjoy most of the Bond movies for their merits, like the over-the-topness of Moore, the more realistic tone of Daniel Craig. Pierce Brosnan is just awesome because I liked him in Remington Steele before, and he just gave a great Bond, a Bond that had fun. Maybe I forgot about Pierce Brosnan somehow. I think he might be my favorite Bond. Not my favorite Bond movies, but I think he might be my favorite Bond because I find him attractive. but he had that charisma that James Bond is supposed to have. That just like ridiculous, everybody can like him sort of. He can talk his way out of any situation. He's so fucking charismatic. It's ridiculous. But his movies still had those like the goofiness too of just like the gadgets and just yeah. Bond movies are fucking ridiculous. I've also I need to look into this because I don't know if it's true or not. Actually, you know what? I should do the bone thing now before I go to bed. I got lots of time. I need to look it up, but I think is it Q? The older man in the older James Bond movies. Even though there seems to be a new Bond every few movies, it's the man that plays Q that I think actually might be in overall of all actors that have been in James Bond movies. I think he's been in the most. Cuz he's in James Bond movies up until shoot, fuck, what's that guy's name? Monty Python there. John Cleese. John Cleese replaces his character eventually, but there's a crossover where original Q is like training him, and it's really adorable because I adore John Cleese with every fiber of my being. He's on my like bucket list of celebrities I'd genuinely love to meet, just to be like, you're hilarious as an actor, but I just like also enjoy you as a person. You seem like a lovely human being. Him, Lucy Lawless. I got a growing list of actors that I'd love to just be like, I think you're so cool and I really respect you as a human. Okay, bye. And then just go cry in a corner by myself because I get really nervous around people I really respect and admire. But I love that old man is just, oh my god. I love him so much. Okay, where did I put the bones? They were in here. New hand, explain. I got my reconstructive surgery done. Drop them off at the museum. Yeah, I got reconstructive surgery done on my right hand. So my fingers are not perfectly straight, but they're damn near close. They replaced my MCP knuckles on all 4 fingers. And I think they shortened and straightened out the tendons and then sewed them back down into place. So it's not like a new hand, but it's as close as I'm getting. How are you liking it? A lot more than I liked the old hand. Because it was... I've had this deviation, like I've had the deformity for a really long time. And I always said, like, I don't really care so much about that as I do, excuse me, the functionality aspect of it. I don't think I can do this because it's closed. That's bullshit. Why don't you have an outside drop-off box? But the pain got really bad. Like, the joints were slipping further and further away from each other. So, like, my MCP knuckles were barely touching. They were sort of just, like, resting on each other on the edges. So I couldn't open my hand all the way. My fingers were drifting off so severely that, like, I've had to just, like, give up my crafts that I was doing, all my hobbies that I loved so much. I haven't cross-stitched or crocheted in months. Drawing was getting harder and harder, so, like, even just making thumbnails for my YouTube stuff was getting really difficult. So I was like, it got to the point where I was like, all right. When I got my shoulders done, I told that surgeon, like, I'm probably going to be seeing you again for hands. Because these are a nightmare. And he's like, yeah, I noticed those are pretty bad. So we're fixing those puppies up. A renewed hand, or it's refurbished. I like that. Desmond Llewellyn has appeared in more Bond films, 17, than any other actor to date. That was the old man portraying Q. Yeah, and his name is Desmond. I fucking love him even more. That's awesome. That sounds annoying. Can't imagine how it is though. It's tough. I've decided that I need to be a little bit more honest about my life with rheumatoid because it's sort of biting me in the ass now that a lot of people seem to be taken by surprise when I'm not doing well. But I usually just like, I play it down a lot because it sucks and it's sad and no one wants to hear about it. So I just don't talk about it too honestly. Usually it's like, oh yeah, it's achy, whatever, it's totally fine, ha ha ha, and like laugh shit off. But no, the reality of living with this disease is it's devastating, it's painful, it's chronic pain, it's perpetual discomfort and fatigue that no one understands. So they're just like, well, I get tired too, but you don't hear me fucking whinging and canceling on things. So it's like, no, I've downplayed it too often. Now people think I'm being a little bitch about stuff. So it's like, all right, fine, I'll be a little bit more honest. And also, it's just an awareness thing. Too few people understand rheumatoid at any level. And I would like people to understand it a little bit more, because you might know somebody at some point in your life that has a chronic illness, and you'll be like, wait, I have a little bit of an understanding of this. Alright, gotta fill up my jugs. My sweet, sweet jugs. What am I putting in my jugs? Oh, I can make thingies. I don't have any oak resin. Shit! I don't even think I've done any tree planting. Normally I set up like a little spot. I don't know where I'm gonna put that though. I don't want to commit to that. Trees take too long to fucking grow. Alright, I gotta fill out these thingies. What am I putting in my jugs today? I will put in some squashes. I need 15, 11, 14, 15, sure. Sure. It's okay, lady. Be honest with yourself. Damn right. It is hard to understand, yeah. It's not easy. It really is. When people say, like, you don't understand unless you're dealing with it. It's like, that is very true. That's true of any condition that anybody has. You don't know what eczema feels like until you're dealing with it. It all sucks. Any pain sucks. That's one thing that I've learned over the years that everyone can relate to, though, is everyone knows what pain is. We've all stubbed our toes so hard you thought you shattered your bones. That's what I try to do. I try to make things that are not relatable to the general populace more relatable by trying to be like, it feels like this, like something that I know people have dealt with. Desmond died in 1999 after playing Q in The World Is Not Enough for the last time. Aww. I mean, you gotta go eventually, but still, he was such a good I loved him so much. He was such a fun Q. In concept, I get it. In reality, how it feels is just alien. Yeah, it feels alien, yeah. I didn't stub my toe that hard. Really? Oh my god. You're lucky, man. I feel like I used to joke that my pinky toes are so short because I stubbed them so much growing up that I just stunted their growth outright. 3,500 bucks? Oh shit. I should have brought the other stuff for Gunther. Such a turd. I'll be back, Gunther. Don't go anywhere. Take it. Get out of my way, Stinky. Yes. Oh. I mean, even I have things I can't relate to. Like, I have never broken a bone in my body. I fractured. I got a foot fracture once. That hurt. But I've never broken a bone in my body. So, like, people are like, oh, I broke my leg once and it felt like this. I was like, I've never done that, so I don't know. That sucks. Sorry. Of all of the things that I've done to myself, that's one thing somehow I managed to never have happen. Which is mind-boggling, because I am a klutzy bitch. I did fall on a gravel surface and slowed myself down with my hand 2 times this year, though. Ouch. That's really scary, because, like, it's eerily easy to fall down, like you trip, right? Whatever. You're walking along the sidewalk or some shit and you find an uneven surface and you trip and you fall. And you do the normal thing, which is you put your hands out to catch yourself as you go down. And then sometimes, if you're very unlucky, you shatter a bone in the process. But it's like, but I have fallen and caught myself like this tons of times. How come my wrist imploded this time? Well, because you see, RNG, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Wait, that's not where seeds go. What am I doing? You go in here, bitch. Running. Oh fuck, I have no balance. Well, time to slow down and suffer. Slow down. You're moving too fast. You fucked up and hurt yourself. Isn't getting older fun? Ah, you stood up too fast and you've thrown your entire back and ass out now. Have fun. Well, surely I'll recover in a couple of days. No. No, you're over 30 years old. This will take you 3.5 weeks minimum to recover from. But all I did was throw my back out. Yeah. Picked your toothbrush up too fast. Throw out your shoulder. And kids are in such a rush to become adults. Don't do it, it's a trap. And if you are gonna rush being an adult, do yoga. Do lots of yoga. Don't stop doing yoga. It might be the only thing that saves you. God. Oh my god, and that's how I feel today, because like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my muscular system. Like, my butt hurts. I don't know what I did to my butt. I didn't do anything. I went to bed and I woke up and I was like, ah, my butt. My back hurts, my traps hurt over my shoulders, my neck is all fucked up today, my, like, It's that level of ache when you wake up and you're just like, ah, fuck. You're staring at yourself as you brush your teeth being like, what happened? How did I get here? And you tell yourself you're gonna start doing more stretches every day, but you don't. You don't do more stretches. And then you just go to bed and you wake up and rinse and repeat. I gotta do more yoga. Oh god. Nobody wants that grass. Nobody needs it. Alright, I don't have amaranth. I don't have that. I don't have the shorts. And I still haven't Oh! It was at 23. Who did I meet that I hadn't talked to before? It would be a nice gesture. Well, then I can't do it because I'm not being nice. I'm being evil. I need $3,000. I need $3,000. I should go to Gunther. I have time. Not Gunther. The other turd. Well, and Gunther. I need... Is that all the geodes I have? Why did I think I had so many more geodes? Whatever. Shit, when does he close? I don't have time to get to the blacks. Oh, what am I doing? I have little minecarts. Forgot. I forgot about the minecarts. Go to town. Take a bath. Okay. Oosh. Process this. Oh, my money. I want the grass. What, like smokables? Like the cannabises? Ew! Oh, gross. Why? I don't know what crab cakes are supposed to look like, because I'm not into seafood. But why does the crab cake look like fruit cake or something, or like confetti cake? It's supposed to be like pimentos? Oh, come on. Oh my god, give me something good. Finally. No, the grass you destroyed. But I'm gonna smoke it. I know, and I don't even need it, because, what's it called? Oh my god. The silo is full. I don't smoke. Oh. Well, aren't you fancy? No, I'm kidding. Where do I want to put this fucking thing? Right here. Bones. Go. Oh my god. Doing this with a cursor is a fucking nightmare. You can go... Shit. There, sure. A drum. You can go with this chewing stick. This goes with the other pretty stuff. Alright. Give me my rewards! 13 days? Oh, I have enough time. Perfect. Okay. More shit to break open. Breaking stuff. I feel like there was a song about that. I believe it went like this. I'm gonna break stuff. Pretty sure that was it, right? By Franklin Durst. What is Fred short for? Or is it just one of those names that sounds like it's a short, like, is it short for Fredward? Frederick? Is his full name Frederick? Frederick Durst? That really kind of takes away from the badassery. I mean, I gotta give that guy some sort of props for, like, being such a successful, like, angsty music guy. Getting taken seriously for it. And your name is Fred. What do I do with all this shit that I don't need? Oh, I forgot to give that to... Whatever. Go in here. Gunther. I have seen... So, Sensei and I went to a museum in Toronto, the ROM. And they had an entire room full of gems, geodes, minerals. It was dope as hell. And there was shit in there. Like, all of a sudden, these things in Stardew Valley make a lot more sense to me. Like, this lunarite that looks like it's cotton balls or something squishy. There, I took a few pictures of them. I took so many fucking pictures. I was that asshole, just like everything. I was like, ooh, click, 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 click. But there was some stuff in that room that looked like if you poked it, it would be soft and squishy. Like, shit, what the hell is that material? I don't know, but it looked like spongy almost. Like if you squeezed it, it would just like a stress ball. But I'm pretty sure it's hard as a rock. And there were other ones that look like shards. Like they look like dandelion puffs almost, except when you got close enough, you could see the light glinting off of it to let you know, like, no, if you stepped on this, like, you would get shards of this crystal embedded in your foot. It was really cool, though. There was a lot of really, really neat stuff to look at there. And then they had a whole room dedicated to, like, cut gems. Probably diamonds and shit. And, like, jewelry. And I was like... It looked like a fucking... like a jewelry store. And I was like, I don't care about that shit. Give me that uncut shit that they ripped out of the earth. And just went plop there. Look at it. Museums are cool as hell. Go to museums. 8 days. Oh, I got spots. I got lots of spots. And my pumpkins. Why do they give you 9 though? That's bullshit. Okay, I got bok choy, and I kind of think that's it. Yeah, alright. I gotta plant my seeds. Where am I planting what? This will be pumpkins, because I decided quickly. Because I'm trying to be more decisive, damn it. It's so hard. But what if I change my mind? You know what? Fuck it. Chaos. It's pure chaos. Oops. Nothing. Oops. Nothing. I swear I've played video games before. Okay, I plant these. Pardon me, excuse me, so. And can you coordinate better, thanks? And my disgusting bok choy. Shh. Or no, it's fall. I don't have any corn planted. Really? The hell's wrong with me? I'm not gonna plant it. It's already the 13th. There's no point. Up. Don't need this. I don't need that. I mean, whatever. I never do anything with the drum block because I never really... I think there's a few sound blocks that you can get. And sometimes I put them down, but most of the time I just kind of find them irritating after a while. Maybe it's better if you're playing this with other people so you can tell when people are going, like, don't go in my shed! And then you can hear the drum beat. Did you touch my shed? No. Why are you all sweaty? I was watching Cops. I'm gonna cut down trees because I need charcoal. Which I really should be... Oh, fuck off! Sorry, there's a fruit fly in my room. And it keeps trying to go in my mouth. And it's been in here for days, and I can't seem to trap it. It's invincible. I think it might actually be an immortal fly. Fuck yeah. I see you, nature. I will end you. Gotta be evil. It's so hard being evil, though. Oh yeah, I was gonna build a little path. Wow, what the fuck? There's so much fruit in here. That's why I never go in there. I always just kind of assume. Fuck off. Oh, I didn't see that stretch redemption. That's a good call. I hate you. Just bugger off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they changed how that cave works. I feel like before it used to just give you like a few pieces of fruit and it would just cap out at that. That's fucking sweet. I'm gonna save, well, I don't need to save it. I don't have bundles that aren't just money. Should sell some of this crap though. What can I sell? I'm trying not to sell fruit because I want to turn it into wine. I think chilies are pretty safe. And these. Oops. Why are you double clicking so much, controller? Goddamn, calm down. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. I guess that's kind of it. Get away from my face, you freak! Tweh! I hate it! Bugs! Anyway. It's like, it's such a big stack. I'll sell this. And sunflowers. Fuck it, why not? Do they sell well? Take long enough to grow. Do. Okay, and the crab cake. I don't need those stinky crabs. Nothing. What's up, cat? Let me pet you. Whatever. Go sleep. Go to bed. Did I make enough? Oh. Oh! I mean, 20,000 is only enough, I think, to get... Shit, what was 20,000? Panning, I think? I don't remember if there was one for 25. Trout soup. Yes, teach me the stinkiest recipes. Thanks for all the bones. I've got a lot of sore through here. To think each fragment belonged to a living, breathing body from the past. Fascinating. Please accept this unique crafting recipe as a thank you gift. Gunther, a bone mill. Don't stick your bone in it. Oh, it's really just the recipe I learned, not even an item, not even just a freebie. It looks like an old kiln. Bone fragment, clay, and stone. Turn bone items into fertilizers. Like, random fertilizers? I guess there's different bone items. So, like, maybe the scalpula turns into, like, better fertilizer or something. Huh. Interesting. This tree's starting to piss me off. You're in my way. Get out of here. I can feel that fruit fly on my forehead. I know it's on there. harassing me. And it's too quick, I can't catch it. I hate it. Hello, chicken. Oops. 240 out of 240. I will never run out of hay, and I really shouldn't say that. Because I'm going to run out of hay eventually. Boosh. I could go check the board. What do people need me to do? And then I'm gonna give them, like, just disgusting garbage presents. Hey, wow, you know how I did that thing for you and then you gave me this amazing thing in return? That was awesome. Anyway, here's some garbage. Warp totem? These dig spots are paying out. Let's go see what the new weekly is. Where does it start on Sunday? Shit. Maybe it starts on Mondays. Fuck. Yeah. Fine, I'll wait one more stupid day. You know what that means though, right? It's time to try. Nothing, because it's not noon yet, and it doesn't open until noon, so... Shit. Garbage. Don't look at me! Garbage. Don't look at me. Hey, Penny, you want a bone? It's for me. Thanks. Do you not like it? Did you not like it? Do you want another one? Fine. Nobody appreciates my fucking gift giving. What about you, Alex? Hey, you want a bone? Take my bone. Oh. Okay, thanks. Does that mean you like it? Did you like that? Do you like my bone? Alright, bye. Is it noon? It's not noon yet. I don't have any more bones to give to people. Maybe I can fish up some garbage. God, I'm really bad at gift giving, so I'm trying to get better. Damn it. I gotta bring garbage presents with me everywhere I go, just in case. People are gonna start thinking I'm like a bad person or something. Shit. Oh, Lewis. I have a present for you. Here. It's extra gooey, the way you like it. This makes me sick. What a horrendous gift. You better watch your fucking words, Lewis. I have access to your house. Okay, bye. Let's go more algae. People really seem to hate it. Horrendous. I think that might be the meanest thing anybody's ever said about a gift I gave them. This is disgusting. Thanks. Soggy. Who wants Soggy? Who just came out of their house? I heard it. I heard somebody come out. Where are you? Blueberry. Not you, Penny. I already gave you something. You haven't earned it. Soggy. Blech. I hate this. I love you too. Okay, bye. I'm so good at making friends. I need more presents. Can I pop his football? That's a nice present. I've never gotten the house for Pam to get rid of her trailer, and I've always been curious if it gets rid of the cans of dog food on the ground too. Oh shit. Dino? Give me a dinosaur. Dino egg. Dino egg. Give me the dino egg. Yeah, tiger trout. Oh my god! Whatever. I'm over it. Bullshit. That's what that is. That's total bullshit. Oh my god, Haley. Shit. I don't have anything gross. Here, have a stinky fish. Gross. Good. Just like your face. And your weird, ugly pea hair. Fuck you, Haley. I'm way hotter. Look at this. What? Music? Hello? Audio? What? Oh well. Arcade time. No, no, inside. Yes. Okay. It's happening. I'm gonna run over my fucking time on this, but I don't care. I can do it. One of these days I really will do it, though. Okay. LRRT. Oh, this feels really weird with the tight hand. Come at me, bro. But also, like, don't. Oh, no. I wanted the monies. It's so awkward. It's like, there's probably some master technique to this. It's like, you literally just have to walk back and forth doing this, and you'll always win. But I'll never figure it out. Oh, give me the thing. I hate that thing. I forgot that that's what that was. Woohoo! I would just want infinite this gun. I would just, this would not be an issue for me. Oh, it's already gone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait, no, I hate that thing. What am I doing? Why aren't you dying? Woo. I panicked. Okay, I haven't died yet. It's good. Okay, if I hide in the corner, you can't hurt me. I'm in my corner. No! It's fallible. It is not infallible. Okay, surely it'll work this time. No, I shouldn't fuck around with fate. I shouldn't foul. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it so much. I just want to win. I'm so scared. This is a bad idea. I hate my life. Oh, it's so awkward. No, I'm gonna stay in this corner. Oh, I want the money. Ah, no! I got greedy and it killed me! Oh. Oh. I feel like that's a message or something. Fuck this game, I'm leaving. It's fucking rigged. Bullshit. What up? Damn it! Ah, game. You are a cruel mistress. I've never beaten it. I can get to the end level, but I can never beat that fucking game. Oh my god, it is the bane of my existence. I feel like I'm going crazy. I mean, I probably am, let's be real. It's me. Anyway. One of these days I'll beat it, but today is not the day, so I guess it's gonna have to wait until next time.